Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I'm gonna do a reading. It's gonna be just like pick pile A or B, all right? So there is no like right or wrong, but if you just want to choose one pile, you can. If you just want to choose pile like B, you can. It's gonna be a quick reading. The cards are really jumpy. This is my first deck, and I'm telling you, my cards are always like super legit, always telling me, hey, this is what it is, right? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so without further ado, let's get going. Okay. Okay, so obviously, let's see, we were going to start on your reading. Just pretty much like what you need to know right now. I really didn't say what it was, but obviously it says it in the title. But these are my first cards ever that I've gotten. You can tell them, they're like, it's Old Faithful, right? This deck is my Old Faithful. They're loose and limber, but let me tell you, they will not hold back. So what does my pile A need to know right now? What does my pile A need to know right now? Ooh, they're just like popping out. Okay. All right. Okay. I feel like oh my god, Dennis. If it's another okay. So it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could have that placement heavy in your chart. I do see here what you need to know right now. It's a decision that you're making towards something that's emotional, right? I also do see here at the bottom of the deck, ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. I do see here that there is a type of like there's a choice that is being made, right? Two is always about choices. And then, of course, the wands is always about fire. It's always about the intellectual aspect that you have going on. I also do see here where you are essentially in a type of conflict, right? And it's bringing up to light because if you look at these wands, they're a lot more brighter than these two, even though they're from the same set. But this is what like I'm gravitated towards looking at. But here with the Ace of Cups, I do see that there is some type of like tension. Also what I'm getting, it could be something about like work, right? So keep an eye out for that. If you're making a choice to like level up, you know, the Leo card wanted to come out, strength. Have the strength to do that is what I'm getting. So this is what you need to know right now. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers out here, but this is what I'm getting. Yes, sis. I hope you're doing really great. I hope that, you know, I get to see you more often. I get to hear from you. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Actually, I did look at this when I was talking to you. So in this case, that's a confirmation. Yeah, the Temperance is kind of like going within to seeing like what you can do about the situation, right? Or so the conflict, when it arises, you'll know what you're essentially headed towards. I also do see here that, you know, with the Pentacles, it's something like that's tangible. And I also want to tell you, babe, that you are essentially going to be working, you know, a lot less harder than you're supposed to, is what I'm getting. Yeah, with something that's like a mature decision. Also, I do see here where it has to be in your relationship, right? Your partnerships, friendships, even like your relationships with your family members, right? You're no longer putting all that effort in, or you don't have to put that effort in because it's not being reciprocated. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're no longer taking all these burdens. It's just popped out. So we have the Six of Pentacles. So there's like a generosity that's going on. So with that is telling me that when there's these two coming together, it's like spirit. It's like, okay, you've closed out your cycle essentially, and now you're taking that leap of faith. Like essentially you're not taking any of the baggage with you because you've closed out the cycle. And I feel like it's the burdens that you're not dealing with anymore because you're just like, okay, you know what, no, let's stop right there. I'm not going to do that. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Yep, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is essentially moving towards a more healthy aspect. Like, hey, you know what? I'm going to put my like eggs, or what is it called? Everything in a basket or something is what I'm getting. Hold the phone. Yeah, and I'm also getting here, that you're no longer giving to the past. You're just like, if somebody tried to give you a cup from your past, you're like, here, you can have it back, is what I'm getting as well. For some reason, I don't know why that's happening, but it's like a romantic gesture. A romantic gesture could be coming up. You see how my cards are jumpy? This is, oh my gosh, it's so great. So the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is also, it's looking at like things from practical perspective. You're looking at the past. You see these two, they're all, you know, they're looking at the past, and it's just like, you know what, it is what it is, it ain't what it ain't. Okay, and it's just what is it called, a pragmatic perspective that you're going to be looking for, or that spirit wants you to look for. And I do see here that the Three of Swords just came out. But even though this is heartbreak, it also does clarify where there's healing, right? So you could have had a loss or a lesson, whatever it may be, but it's time for healing, my loves. It's time for healings, because you've closed out that cycle of, you know, continuously like intellectually being in your head, right? It's essentially just, you come to an exhaustion, right? To the point where all is okay. Everything is okay, okay? And that's what I'm getting. And it's just like looking at the past. And now you have all this in front of you. And it's going to be very, very grandioso is what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and clear this out. And let's go ahead and get some oracles for you, okay? Let's get some oracles for you, my love. Let's get some unicorn oracles, because I'm feeling very like very colorful. Okay, so we have 24, shower of blessings, open yourself to receive and pay it forward. So whatever you are receiving and you give that back, it's just like spirit is like, yes, honey, like that's what we want you to do, so you can spread anything like back to humanity, right? I feel like you are coming here to essentially uplift humanity, okay? So then we have 32, which could mean of great significance. Out here, Cosmic Ruby, be a peace ambassador. Practice cosmic mastery. I just blanked out. My bad. 3, we also have here, create your vision, do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward. Behind the deck, here we have 18, refreshing oasis, nurture yourself, gather your strength. Honey, what I am getting here essentially is that it's time for you to come out of your shell. Okay, you're starting to come into yourself, and it's just, you know, spirit wants you to have that type of enlightenment, right? It's when you're looking for the highest perspective of yourself, and also see the divinity in everything and in everyone is what I'm getting. All right, so we're with that. This is what you need to know right now. So let's end your reading with a spell card oracle, and then we're just gonna go ahead and just, you know, close it out. Okay, so what does my pile A need to know right now? What advice do we have for my pile A? Here we go. Peace. 9 could mean of great significance. Brigid, goddess, in your sacred name, all right within me, peace is flame. It all starts within you. It all starts in you, and this whole reading has all been captivating. It's just like how when you heal yourself and you're spreading that love, that's how you pay it forward. That's how you pay it forward, because others see that light in you and then they pay it forward, and so on and so forth. All right, my love. So this has been your reading. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video, or the next reading, my bad. But don't forget to check out my TikTok. I do a lot more videos there, okay? Besitos. Okay, pile B, if you chose, obviously, pile B. This is your reading for what you need to know right now. Okay, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get started. Oh, you know what, that song from that one band, the one that Fergie was in or whatever, like that musical group, Let's Get It. That's what I'm listening to. So you could be listening to that type of music. For some reason, like my arm is just like started to hurt. Like if I close it, open it, close it, open it. Anyway, so what does my pile B need to know right now? Pile B, what does my lovely pile B need to know right now? By the way, like I said, this is my first deck ever. So, you know, this is Old Faithful, but Old Faithful has the most power actually out of all my decks that I had. And then this is why the cards are so jumpy and they're so precise, which I love about her, because she's just like, oh, you need that? I got you. You need this? Okay, I got you. Period, blank. Okay, all right, so let's see what we have here. Okay, my love. So we have at the back of the deck, we have death. Okay, there's nothing to be worried about. Death is essentially you're making room for the new by getting rid of the old. Do you see that tree that's right here? Yeah. There you go. It took her a while to get into an adjustment, but it's just like, you're just like, this is scorpionic energy, by the way, and it's just like, okay, well, let's see how this goes. Okay, so what you need to know right now off the bat, I see 2 7s and then a 6, which narrows down to a 3. So it's just like 3 3 7 7. That could be like your angel number is what I'm getting. And I also do have a 13 here. So what we're getting here is you're heading towards a destination. It's okay to you were in the practicality of getting towards your direction. Now you're heading towards that destination where you're heading towards your heading. No, where you have deliberately, you know, been focusing on is what I'm getting, or not necessarily, kind of like subconsciously heading towards. I also do see here with the 7 of Pentacles, this is a type of acceptance, right? It's just like, okay, I look at my hard work, this is coming in, it's something tangible, you could see it, you could hold it in your hands, it's moldable, it's movable, it's whatever it may be. Oh, with the 3 of Wands, I also do see here where it's like it's spiritually, right? It's fire, it's Aries, Leo, Sag. And then with the Pentacles here, if you don't know, obviously it's Earth, right? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then finally we have air signs, which is the intellectual suit from the deck. With here we have 6 7, which is you're moving up, right? Essentially with the 6 is you're going away, or essentially you're just flowing away from a certain mindset that it could have kind of held you back. This is why you were essentially letting something go, right? This is why you had the death card, but it's okay for you to go that way, because with the 7 of Swords, it's like you have that sharp mind. I don't see here it's like anything being schemed on you or whatever it may be, because I do feel this is like the reading for self. No, nothing's coming in, or, you know, nobody's coming in, you're not leaving anything behind, but it's all starting within you. And this is what the reading is essentially encompassing for you. So let's get some clarifiers out here. I feel like that tower wanted to come out for some reason. Let's clarify the 3 of Wands, Spirit. Let's clarify the 3 of Wands for my pile B, please. This is okay. So yes, you have the tools that you need in order to make this happen. Like, let's make this happen, Captain. When we're speaking about all the tools needed, it's just like you are balanced in your mind, you're balanced in your heart, you're balanced in any like tangibility aspects, right? You're not being really materialistic, you're being really practical, but you also have that aspect that is multifaceted where it's just like you're collaborating with spirit, and you have belief, you have faith in your intentions that you're setting forth. So this is what it's regards in magician, having all the tools, you know. And then of course with the star, this is giving me like Aries or Aquarius. Well, I don't know. Anyway, so it's just like you're starting to find a type of healing, a type of balance is what I'm getting here. It's like you're not only balancing yourself, you're going out into nature is what I'm seeing. Is like, okay, it could be where you can be going out into nature, or it's like suggested that you should go out, but you're also giving back is what I'm getting. You know what, there was something similar that was happening for pile A, so you might want to check a part of that out. Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Look at that. I wanted to come out. I'm kind of nosy. I wanted to see the Leo card. The Leo card wanted to come out. Oh my God. That came out, or that wanted to come out in pile A as well. I feel like, you know, you just switched it up. Like you went from pile A to now you're like in pile B for some of you. We have the Three of Pentacles. This card actually came out too. So the Three of Pentacles is giving us a type of product, right? This is the type of partnership that it bears the type of fruit. Okay, so you could be collaborating, you could get something up and running, and it's just like spirit's giving you like the go ahead to do it. Okay, it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm healing myself, I have all the tools I need, what do I need to do? Like, I don't really want to do it, you know. Keep it to yourself. Any creations or manifestations that you're doing, or any kind of goals or systems that you're setting to yourself during this time, you want to keep it to yourself, my love, because you don't want any external energy coming in and kind of like shifting whatever it may be over, right? It's kind of like you're incubating. Here, the Six of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. So cups represents emotions, right? Listening to your gut. And this is also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is giving me where you are essentially, you know, nurturing yourself back to the point where you're just like, you know what, it's okay for me to leave this mindset, you know, and my heart, I really feel like I'm following my heart at this point, and my intuition is telling me, yes, it's okay, right? Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Swords with the Three of Cups. So you could take it either way is what I'm getting. So although you are kind of being sharp about it, and it's also third parties interfering, right? This is what I was talking about earlier, where you don't want any external energies coming in. And of course, this could be unintentional, right? Sometimes we get a little bit like jealous. Everybody does it. We get a little bit kind of like, well, why did they do that? Like I could have done that, or it should have been for me. Do you get what I'm saying? At this point, you just want to keep everything to yourself is what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and get your unicorn oracles now. Let's get your unicorn oracles out here, my lovelies. What does my pile B need to know right now? Spirit, what does my pile B need to know right now? So we have Violet Flame. So this is giving me like the third eye chakra, right? Because it's like purple, whatever. 26 is your number. Invoke the Cosmic Diamond. Violet Flame. Transmute all that is not love. Remember we were talking about, okay, there could have been some conflicts arising, and it's just like if you feel like a little bit kind of like doubtful of what's going on, you know, transmute that. You have the capability to do that, Spirit is saying. We have 39 and 30. So we have Ascension Lift. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities is what I'm getting. Oh, a bunch of purple. You have nothing but purples here. Oh, your third eye is opening up. Like, I feel like very heavy in my third eye now for some reason, which I like. And I'm tapping into your energy. I love this energy for you because it's kind of like giving me rebirth vibes. Of course, we have cosmic diamonds, spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. So something you could be helping. For some of you, could be in like the healthcare field, or you could be thinking about that. Maybe you could be doing some type of service. That's what you want to get up and running. Do that, sis. Like, you go ahead and do you. You go, Glen Coco. You go. Cosmic sapphire. This is all cosmic. Cosmic. 33. 333 could mean of great significance to you. Solid. 333. Act with honor and integrity. Speak your truth. No longer are you standing behind. No longer are you going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, they're right. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Or maybe I'm not enough for that. Or maybe I don't have enough money. Or yeah, they're right. Maybe I shouldn't. You know, no, you're not doing that anymore. Ooh, I saw 2020. So let's go ahead and close out your reading with a spell card. I love these. These are my favorite. These are my favorite. I get compliments on these a lot. So that one wanted to pop out. Trust. 31. What? See, 333. Man, 3 is for you. 3 is a productivity. It's a type of birth. It's a victory. It's a direction. You're headed towards the right direction. Spirit wants you to know, trust it. Like, if you do not know what's going on, look at that flame. It's like moving a lot. Well, you can't see it because it's just like flashing, you know, the whatever, but it's moving a lot. And I feel very drawn because your flame is being lit. Well, anyway, so, oh, the light's about to turn off. We have, I am safe. I am secure. In love, I trust, my faith endures. Just have the trust. Remember, we're talking about have faith, you know, have that blind faith, right? So yeah, this has been your reading, my love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my TikTok, okay? I do a lot of little like TikTok videos over there for you too. Well, yeah, see you in the next reading. Bye. Mwah.